All right, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree. This is Horror Trans. I'm a transgender woman and I talk about all things horror. And today we're tackling the Crazies, the remake. This is a zombie movie, air quotes, um, following the zombie renaissance that Resident Evil 2002 and 28 Days Later, also 2002, I believe, helped kickstart. The zombie apocalypse revival of the early 2000s that is still going to this day. This was one of the movies that came out in that time period, um, following those two movies. Like 28 Days Later, this one was trying to do something different, but it wasn't that different because it was just a remake of a movie that already did it back in the 70s. So it's kind of boring. Um, I'm gonna level with you. This is not a fun zombie movie. It's a boring zombie movie. Zombie movies are not they're not my bag. They're not. A zombie movie has to be really good for me to give a fuck, and this is not one that I give a fuck. This is a rent. This is a boring ass movie. I watched it with my friends in the theater because they were excited for it for whatever reason because they were caught up in the zombie craze, and I was indifferent to the zombie craze at the time. Loved the Resident Evil movies. Spoilers. I'll talk about those later, but this one didn't work for me. I fell asleep in the theater. This is one of like I would say four movies in my lifetime I fell asleep watching. Um, this movie's so goddamn boring. I was just like, I'm out. And that was it. So I can't even tell you how it fucking ended because they woke me up and I was like, what's going on? Are we still alive? Oh, it's over? Thank God. Roll credits, please. This movie sucks. You're not gonna like this movie. It's fucking so awful that even though I fell asleep in the theater and I never fucking finished it, I don't care. I'm rating it as a rent anyways because I'm not gonna go back and watch what I missed because it was so goddamn boring. That's this movie. It's so fucking boring. And you don't give a shit about the characters. You're like, why am I supposed to like you? Who are you? What are you doing? Why? What? I've seen this before. Leave me alone. Go away. Go to sleep.